hey, look at me. It's just dinner, okay? It's just dinner with your family. I'm right here. It'll be okay. Are you planning on telling them? I know we said in the car that that's what we were gonna do, but the look on your face is telling me no, we're not gonna tell them. If they don't like it, I don't care. They can be disappointed all they want. Look at me. It doesn't matter that we're both alphas, okay? It doesn't matter. We've been best friends since we were 4. And you're my everything. From the moment we've met, we've been inseparable. I know your parents better than I know my parents. And haven't you been saying for weeks that sneaking around your parents' backs just feels wrong? So, I think it's time to tell them. Most pack leaders think that relationships should be an alpha and omega because they want their pack to grow, okay? We've both left the pack. We live in the city, we are doing our own thing. I just try not to panic. Remember, these are your parents. They love you. And I'm right here. And I love you. Okay. Are you ready to go inside? I'm ready when you are. Let's go then. Your mom has been watching us from the window for the past 10 minutes, so I think she's wondering what's up. Look, just walk up to the door. See, she opened it for us. Hi, Mrs. P. You're looking fantastic as always. I've missed your home cooking while we were away at college. Definitely. Oh, howdy, Mr. P. How's the hardware store? So you two finally decided to show up. Yep, yeah, we did. So, hardware store? It's been the same as usual. Business has picked up a little. Keeps me busy all day long, and I miss having my alpha child here to help me run the business. Yes, I'm sure you do, but like we said, your alpha is off at college, fulfilling their dreams, which is just as important as working in the family business. Now, why don't we take a seat? I can smell the dinner from here, Mrs. P. It smells delicious. Thank you for cooking and for having us both over while we're in town. Well, I suppose, being young alphas, you both should be starting to think about starting families soon. Funny you mention that, Mr. P. We've definitely been thinking about it. Love, would you like to say anything? Yes, we are planning on starting a family together. We're dating. So, you two are together? Yes, sir. Romantically. I love your son very, very much. You're both alphas, correct? Yes, sir. Being in a relationship with another alpha is abnormal. It is unusual, yes, sir, but your child is very special. It is not just unusual. It is not right. It is unnatural. Respectfully, sir, it happens in nature all the time. It's rare, but it happens. Animals are different from werewolves. We are not just wolves. We are a civilized society. It is not meant to happen with us. Sir, I don't care about secondary gender. I care about my best friend since I was 4. I care about making them feel safe, making them smile. If I make them happy, should it matter if it's strange? Well, what about children? We have options. We haven't talked about kids. A child needs a proper family. A mother and a father. 2 alphas cannot provide that. Respectfully, sir, we will love a child the same as an alpha and an omega would. It is not about love. It is about family structure. A child needs an alpha and an omega. Not 2 alphas, not 2 omegas. A child needs love and boundaries and safety. It doesn't matter if it's coming from an alpha or an omega, or both, or neither. And of course, our child would have many positive role models from both sides. Like you and your wife. And I think your child and I would make excellent parents. Oh, you don't know the first thing about raising a family. Respectfully, sir, I grew up in a very, very big pack. I have 10 younger siblings. Yes, 10. So I have so much experience with kids. Having experience with children does not make you ready to have your own. Well, maybe not ready yet. I would like to marry your child first. Oh, and how long until that happens? Well, now that depends. Lovey, when would you like me to propose? Are you kidding? I've had the ring since high school. So you've had the ring that long and haven't proposed yet? They weren't ready. We wanted to get through high school, and your child had some figuring things out left to do. I didn't mind waiting. It does not take someone years to figure themselves out. Sir, you were 20 once. Did you have it all figured out back then? Look, your child has become a very strong, brave person who accepts who they are. This conversation tonight is a big step for them, and I am very, very proud. You are saying all these things as if being together is inevitable. It is not. Sir, I think it is. I think they're my soulmate. And I've known since we were kids. Even before we presented. Soulmates. It's a childish idea. Do you remember when you first met the lovely Mrs. April? How head over heels you were? You'd follow her to the ends of the earth. You'd wait years if you had to. That is different. Love is love, sir. You two are still young. Barely even adults. This may be puppy love. Nothing more. Maybe. But I think marrying my childhood best friend and high school sweetheart sounds like a pretty good idea. And keeping them forever sounds like a great idea. You are too young for marriage. It is reckless. We're both graduating college in the fall. We're both renting a house. We have good jobs. Money saved. You two are still in college. You need to focus on your education and get your careers going. Getting married can wait. And I will talk about that with them, and we will decide what we want to do. And if they say yes to marriage, what then? Then I will be the happiest person alive and probably cry. You can love someone without putting a ring on their finger. Very true. And I have no issue just being their alpha girlfriend forever if that's what they want. But it's what they want, not you. And what if I don't give my blessing for you two to get married? That would be for them to decide. But if they would have me, I would very gladly marry them without your blessing. You're not serious. You'd put his happiness over my wishes. Respectfully, I love your child. I tolerate you for them. Your opinion means next to nothing to me, but it means the world to them. And I can't stand to see them cry over your opinion. Have you no respect for your elders? Respect is earned. And you think you'll earn my respect by talking to me like that? I don't want your respect, sir. I want their respect. You're just a cocky brat, aren't you? Sometimes, sir. I try not to be. Your child's helping me cut back on the sarcasm. You're sarcastic, cocky, and disrespectful. You are not a match for my alpha child. Well, I think we're perfect. Oh, you two are sickeningly sappy. Well, that's the nicest insult so far. I will take sappy. Sappy means immature. Your relationship isn't mature. It's like two lovesick children. I am not mature yet, but I want to grow mature with your child. We're on the same level right now. It's only up from here. you'll break his heart before you get the chance to grow. And there it is, the root of it. You think because I'm an alpha, I'll get tired of being with another alpha and leave them for an omega. I do think that. I think you'll leave them for a more submissive partner the second you get bored. I say this with all the love in your heart. Your child is more than submissive enough for me. Your child is brilliant and hardworking and has the most complicated to-do list I've ever seen. And sometimes calls me mommy. My point is, our needs are being met. I'm not leaving. There is more to marriage than intimate needs. Like friendship, trust. We've been friends since we were 4. That doesn't matter. You need more than just friendship to make a marriage last. Friendship and love and sex is literally all a marriage is. No, you need trust, respect, things like that. I trust your son with my life. I've waited years silently because I respect his boundaries. It doesn't matter. There are so many other factors you both are ignoring. Marriage isn't easy. Will anything I say convince you? Or are you determined to be against us? Love, I want to marry you. I want to plan a big proposal at the top of the Eiffel Tower, if that's what you want. I want to give you the world. Your father might not approve. And I understand if that makes you walk away right now. But you know, I love you. My mom and dad love you. You are welcome and loved in my family. I love your mom. Your dad will come around. Absolutely. You can hush. We're having a conversation. Yeah, I know he can be stubborn. I am not stubborn. I just have standards. What standard do you have, sir, that I haven't met? Except that I'm an alpha and not an omega. That's the main problem. You are the opposite of submissive. You're stubborn and cocky, no respect for authority. You're being aggressive, and that is a bad match for my child. Respectfully, you've been shouting in my face for the past hour, and I've never raised my voice. I am simply trying to show you that you are not good enough for my child. I can't change the fact that I am an alpha, but I believe they love me anyways. I know you think we're incompatible, but they don't. Love, do you think we're incompatible? Then that's all that matters to me. That is not all that matters. The fact of the matter is you two are too different. Too different for you. And I'm sorry. Love, your father's not gonna change his mind. Are you willing to date me? To get engaged to me and hopefully get married to me without your father's blessing? Then that's all that matters. And I will treasure you until the day I die. I love you. Now, it looks like this is happening regardless of you. So you have two choices now. Accept this and be invited to the wedding, or continue to be stubborn and be left out. You two are so damn stubborn. You know that? Fine. I accept your damn relationship. I will take that as a win. I did not think he was going to change his mind. Not even a little bit, but I am glad he did. I love you. I want you to have everything you could ever want. You are all I will ever want. And maybe we could do the Paris trip for a honeymoon. I may or may not have something in my pocket right now. Tell me if you don't want me to do this here, because I am very ready to. Okay, so you wouldn't complain if I got on one knee? My love, I have loved you since I understood what love meant. And I want to love you until the end of time. I need you. I need to be close to you. Please, marry me and let me worship you as my partner for the rest of your life. What do you think of the ring? Let's see how it looks on your finger. I love you so much. Sorry to do it in front of your folks. I didn't plan it, but after all that, it felt right. I love you. I love you so much. Okay, you two, calm down. Calm down. Don't start kissing in front of the dinner table. Young kids, I swear. Can't keep your hands off each other for 2 seconds. Well, I'd say it's warranted. Do you want to show your dad the ring? How did you afford something like that? Like I said, we both have very, very well-paying jobs. And I may or may not have hacked their Pinterest boards to find what style of rings they liked and had something custom made. If by hacked you mean guessed that their password was password, well, specifically it was password for Pinterest. Yeah, they're cute like that. Well, your future husband has the password abilities of a potato. I hope you know that. And I will keep them safe, sir. 2-factor authentication and everything. The hackers have to go through me now. You hear that, kiddo? You got yourself a keeper who has more than 2 brain cells. Your dad called me a keeper. I will be riding that high for a while. Well, no one can compare to you. Not God himself. Oh, careful. You're starting to inflate their ego with compliments like that. Well, they're so humble and a wee bit insecure, so my compliments offset that to give them a healthy self-esteem. Yes, well, my child's self-worth was in the gutter. They definitely need the confident boost. You can understand why you weren't exactly accepting of who they are. We are their parents, of course. We are hard on them. They need it. They needed safety. We were trying to prepare them, not coddle them, They need to learn to take the world head on. The world sucks. Everybody needs someone to hold on to you sometimes. You didn't give them that. So they came to me. Being pampered all the time will spoil them. Your child is a good person. Empathetic, generous. They got that way because you taught them that by tearing them down. They could have learned the same lessons with love. Love will not teach them life skills. Life will teach them life skills. Their life has just begun. Well, they are too soft. They will get taken advantage of. I assure you, as their partner, I will not allow that. You cannot watch over them for the rest of their life. Well, sir, I am going to marry them. I am absolutely going to watch over them like a hawk. You cannot protect them from everything. And I will devote the rest of my life to trying to protect them from everything. And what if something does happen? What if you fail to protect them and they get hurt? Then I will blame myself for the rest of my life, and I will do anything it takes to get them well again, and probably brutally kill whoever hurt them. You sound a bit psychotic when you say you'll kill people, you know that, right? I apologize. I will do what is legally acceptable to ensure that they have an unfortunate accident. Better? You cannot watch over them every second, you know that, right? You'll have to sleep sometime. And hopefully I will be sleeping with your child in my arms. You are not sharing a bed until marriage. Of course, sir. And you are far too damn polite. Oh, run out of things to insult. I'm too polite. You are damn right, you're too polite. It's almost nauseating. Where's your backbone? Words don't really bother me. If you tried to hit me, we would have issues. Oh, really now? And why is that? I am respectful, but I do not take disrespect. Is that right? And how do you not take disrespect? By fighting back. When the situation arises, I tend to believe most things can be avoided through communication, but I can and have beat people into pulps on the ground, sir. I have no problem doing it again. If anyone touches your child with intent to harm, they will not survive an encounter with me. You really expect me to believe a thing like you can do any damage in a fight? Respectfully, sir, I'm an alpha. I'm 6'9", 250 pounds, and I box in my free time. Really? You box? I do, yeah. I was on the boxing team all through high school. I have a scholarship for it. So... you are just a perfect little angel, aren't you? You hear that, love? I think that means I'm growing on him. And I think this conversation went splendidly. And the dinner was delicious, Mrs. P. You always cook such delicious food. After months of fast food and instant ramen, this is better than a 5-star restaurant. Well, At least you have taste. My wife's cooking is excellent. You picked a good one, sir. I wish your cooking ran in the family. This one here could burn water. My child definitely did not pick up the cooking talent. I can barely even make a sandwich. No, but it's really cute when they try. We make cookies together all the time. I am so in love with your child. My fiancé. Damn, you're whipped. Completely and totally, sir. How the hell did my son find someone like you, Oh, don't you remember? My folks lived above you in 2B. We play on the playground together across the street. I know your wife really well. I'd come over every day after school for a snack. Since we were 4 or 5. Toddlers, itty-bitty. So, childhood best friends, high school sweethearts, and now we're getting married. It does feel like a fairy tale, or something out of a Hallmark movie. I think I'm okay with that. Do you need help with the dishes, Mrs. P? I can help you clean up before we get going. At least let me help you clean the table. Here. You stay put, my love. Mwah. Talk with your dad. See how it goes? I'll be right back. Well, now. I think it's about time we had a talk. Do not act oblivious with me. I want to talk about your choice of a partner. Damn right, I have a problem with your choice. Your relationship is abnormal. You are not a kid anymore, and you're going to have to start acting realistically about the future. You can't keep living in a fairy tale world. Don't act like you don't know what I am talking about. Your decision to be with that person isn't practical. You are acting like a goddamn romantic fool. Do you have any idea what everyone is going to say? What society is going to think of you? You are damn right, you should be sorry. And you should care. You are going to ruin your future. You have no idea what kind of issues having an abnormal relationship is going to cause. You are being naive. Love? Is he still lecturing you? Do you want to go? Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Thanks again for dinner, Mrs. P. It was lovely to see you. And it was good talking to you, sir. Have a good night. Come on, love. That's okay. I've got you. You're safe. Out of the house. And you know, I don't think that was a complete disaster. It's okay. I think we made some real progress. He'll come around eventually. And you said yes to marrying me, which makes this the best day of my life. Until the wedding, then it'll be the second best. I love you. I love you so much. What a night. I told your dad you call me mommy, and we got engaged. Hey, he said he accepted the relationship. That is something. He did look like he was on the verge of having a coronary. But that's okay. He can have a coronary. Hey, I will if he continues to berate you like he did. We are not accepting that again. Nobody gets to talk to you like that. Even me. I don't get to talk to you like that. If I ever talk to you like that, you have my full permission to slap me across the face. I'm just afraid his hate will hurt you. I love you. You know that, right? With all my heart, with all I am. I love you. So here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna finish the college year, graduate together, and you're gonna spend the whole summer planning the wedding of your dreams for the fall. Come on, I know you want to. I've seen your Pinterest boards. An autumn wedding with the leaves falling. And where do you want it, love? Connecticut, maybe? I love you. I want to give you the wedding of your wildest dreams. If you want it small, then make it small. If you want it on the damn moon, I will make it happen. Of course. Anything for you. What is your dream, my love, when you picture our wedding? That sounds beautiful. We can definitely do that. It would be beautiful. And it sounds pretty damn good. But graduate first. We have finals. I'm not looking forward to my chemistry final. I don't want to think about that today, though. Today, we got engaged, and I'm thinking about my future with you. You know, your mom brought up kids. Well, we haven't really talked about it before. What do you think? Do you want kids sometime in the future? Well, honestly, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a bit nervous about the idea of having kids. But at the same time, I really like the idea of a little version of you and me running around. I love you. I am so excited to marry you. I'm counting the days until the wedding, even though we haven't set a date yet. You better believe I'm marrying you the second it's possible. Got it, pretty little thing? I don't care that you're taller than me. It's only by a couple inches. And I swear I'm going to get a growth spurt one of these days. I'm still young. I could get another growth spurt. It's unfair that I'm stuck being shorter than you. I'm meant to be the taller one in the relationship. I am the top. My pride is wounded. I am not concerned about gender norms. I just like being the tall one. Wearing heels is a bad idea. I will be tripping over my feet the second I try to walk. You are not allowed to record me falling on my ass if I wear heels. I'd look like an idiot. Absolutely not. You are not using me acting like a fool in heels against me. That would destroy my butch reputation. Stop laughing at me. You know damn well I look ridiculous. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna kill you. But if you do that to me, One day, we'll go see a movie, and I'll stand up in a crowded theater and loudly declare my love for you, and you will simply wither away into a pile of shame. No, I wouldn't actually do that to you. I know you would literally be mortified. You love me. Enough to want to marry me, apparently. And you've got me wrapped around your little finger. And you know I'm okay with that. Thanks for saying yes tonight. We can still do the big proposal if you want. I did put a lot of work into planning it. It's up to you. But this has been a big enough night. I say we get a nice hot shower and cuddle up in bed. What do you think, my fiancé? I love you.